All right, welcome back to Mike's Gun World. We were out doing a little shooting today on the range. We did a little cowboy shooting. We had a Ruger Vaquero with us and a Winchester 1894 replica. And then I always take my Glock 41 along my sidearm, so I can get a few rounds through it as well. But a lot of times when I'm teaching, we're out on the range, friends, family are here, or I'm teaching out on the range or whatever. People will ask how I clean my firearms. Now, when people come here to shoot on the range, it is a requirement when we're done shooting that we all sit down at the table over here and clean the firearms that you were shooting. Now, I don't necessarily clean mine all that often. I'll run probably as many as 1,000 rounds through. Whether that's right or wrong, I'm not telling you what to do. It's just what I do. You do things however you want to do them. I'm just going to show you how I do things. But I typically run about 1,000 rounds through them. If it's a firearm that's been sitting in the safe for too long, I may take it out, break it down, field strip it, and put some Ballistol on it. But there's a lot of good products out there for cleaning. You know, obviously Hoppe's is probably number one. I think Ballistol does a great job. I don't use anything but Ballistol. You clean however you clean. I was just going to show you how I clean and the ease of using Ballistol. And the fact that it's kind of multi-purpose. I use Ballistol for all kinds of stuff. I can waterproof my leather boots. But in terms of firearms, it's great. It leaves a nice light coat of oil over the whole thing, and you could use it on the polymer frame or you know, just your steel frames. And it's fine on wood too. So why don't we do our safety check? No mag, and nothing down in the chamber. Let's break that down. I don't even think, quite honestly, I don't even think I have 200 rounds through this one, but it was on the range today, and I have not cleaned it in a while. Like I said, it's my usual sidearm as I'm walking around the property, and in the winter, it does double as concealed carry because I can hide it inside my coat. So really, all I do, I'll get some Ballistol down in the barrel from both ends, just spray all over the place. I mean, this stuff is so easy to work with. My wife hates the smell. My daughters hate the smell. I don't know. I love the smell of this stuff. Get everything good and sprayed up, and then I let it just soak for a couple minutes. Let me do that. I'll be right back. All right, so I don't know. It's been 5 minutes soaking, something like that, 10 minutes. I like Q-tips. You can get down in all the. Let me get under that camera. You can get down all the slide rails, all the nooks and crannies. Yeah, this gun isn't really all that dirty, but just give it a good. There we go. We're getting some black out of there. I got my patches over here. Patches over that same way. And you can see this gun is it's pretty, like I said, I didn't get a lot of rounds through it, but it is my concealed carry, and well, I can actually open carry in the state too, so either way, I guess, but it is my sidearm. So I like to keep it clean. Again, try to get all the parts where you're going to get some gunpowder residue. Put a patch in there. Again, really simple to do. The barrel, just kind of wiping some of the excess off on the outside. I got a jag ready over here. Put a patch on there. Oh yeah, today's Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day to all of our vets out there. Appreciate your service. I never had the opportunity to serve, but my father served in World War II. Dropped out of high school and 16 years old. Got my grandfather to agree and let him join. He was, he went through Great Lakes, and then he got his amphibious assault badge out of Fort Pierce, where they do the UDT training. So really, that's it. The rag's coming out clean. This gun is pretty much clean at this point. Ballistol's that simple, guys and girls. You know. If you can get past the smell, which some people hate, I don't know. I don't get it. I like it. Get our firearm back together. A little piece of rag there. Patch. Okay, we're back together. Then I, take a microfiber and just wipe down all the excess off of there. But it does leave a nice coating of oil on there. And I'll tell you what, again, such a simple way to clean a firearm. That's why I don't mind taking 5, 6, 7 handguns sometimes out to the range with me when you can clean them that fast. Anyway, that's how I do it. That's what I use. I think Ballistol is great. If you've never used it, give it a shot. According to this, it protects firearms, leather, knives. Oh, I do use it on my pocket knife all the time too. Tools, locks, marine. It's good for anything that needs a little bit of light oil. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you soon.